United to go past Roma, but this could be semi, because there is the possibility of an all-in gliding into position, and Bruno Fernandes puts Manchester United ahead. Beautifully created. What a wonderful goal by Manchester United, and Bruno Fernandes strikes a vital blow.
Magnificent play from Manchester United. I'm sure Ollie's happy. But look at Paul.
By Dzeko, still could be something. Karsdorp, the applauding that, and Roma have a chance here to bite back straight away. He's done it. Pellegrini, Roma at level. They weren't behind for long, and no matter how freakish the build-up, Pogba penalised for handball. I think they are always going to be given because of the unnatural position in the Europa League knockout stages. Clearance straight to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes with the early ball in. Bruno Fernandes with an important little flick in. Fred too. It will be Rashford being deployed on the right-hand side tonight. Found his way through the challenge, and on he goes, and Fernandes tries to invent something. Didn't have much room, couldn't get the ball out of his feet properly, really. It's very sloppy play, and Pogba, it's a good save, and Wan-Bissaka drives it in. It's blocked by Spinazzola. Could happen for Roma. They've got Karsdorp joining in again on that side, and you could see the run of Dzeko, who was waiting. That was when he was playing in midfield. Clearly, Arsenal in trouble. Manchester United have been pegged back, but now Mkhitaryan. And look at the space here for Pellegrini. Dzeko's in there and scores again at Old Trafford, and Roma lead. It was a great break, really, by the Italian side. And Roma strike again at the Stretford end.
You've got to say, who was playing Pellegrini onside? You know, Spinazzola with that run down the left-hand side.
United do about this. Lovely. They're dreaming in this competition at the moment, but here comes Rashford for
2 attempts on target, 2 goals for Roma.
And then they engineered another one. Pellegrini setting up.
Well, there's plenty of top players, you know, for United at the top of the...
Cavani's in space here. Can he finish it this time? Yes, he can. 2-2. That's Edinson Cavani. It's a lovely move again by Manchester United. And that's the goal that they were craving.
Brilliant finish from Cavani. You just thought he missed the opportunity with the first pass. Maybe there wasn't enough pace on the ball.
Pogba's made the run in this time, and Moran. Wonderful move again by Manchester United, and this time red shirt swarming into that box. Lovely ball from Bruno Fernandes. Is there. Bruno Fernandes is in there, and brilliant ball in here. Wan-Bissaka this time, and Cavani picks up the pieces again, and Manchester United lead. 2 goals at the Stretford end for Edinson Cavani, and Manchester United go back in control of this semi.
Well, the goalkeeper fumbles it. The big question is Wan-Bissaka onside?
He's on the move again. Shaw goes alone. It's just made it a little hard for him. Plays it in. Cavani was looking for a really spectacular finish.
Penalty.
No contact.
Penalty.
Oh, he's given a penalty. He's given a penalty. Another one rattled into the corner and high. Absolutely no mistake. You'd bet on him, wouldn't you? 4-2 Manchester United. They've really turned this around in the second half.
Wonderful.
Their advantage. Fernandes to play this one in. Pogba! There's another one! He's on the score sheet as well. It's his first Old Trafford goal for 2 years, and Manchester United have gone nap. 5.
Just saying, he has been sensational tonight for Manchester United. Great ball into the box. And the head.
And then Fred. Fire. Mkhitaryan looking for the... Roma didn't know too much about them as Bruno Fernandes tries his luck there. In here, is he going to make them pay? Greenwood is 6 for Manchester United. He's on the mark as well. off the bench into the net. 6-2 as United run riot in the second half at Old Trafford.
What a pass from Cavani, outside of the right foot. And then the first touch from Greenwood is world class. Watch this pass.
Have come on with a spectacular response in the second half. 5 goals.
Across the European finals in the Champions League and the Europa League this season. The English side to hold a 6-2 lead going into the second leg of a...
Miles north, Gdansk is calling. It all added up to a delicious indicator of what this... Turbulent week for midfield. He and Pellegrini filling in there for Diawara and Vertu. Perez on the left 100 times. Marcus Rashford gives way to him. So it's 8 of last week's team. And probability, Manchester United are 90 minutes in again by Pellegrini, and it got a flick, and it is into the...
Is it a straight shootout between those two?
Mkhitaryan set for Pellegrini, back of Shaw, and he's robbed Shaw. It's Karsdorp and De Gea. Protected but only briefly by Pogba and hit high by Pedro. Since Manchester United against Leicester, and here is Cavani delicately onto the roof. He's found Cavani. Edinson Cavani, it's a super point-blank save. Durante stood up strong.
What a pass that.
Goalkeeper. Franco. Pedro with whip for Mkhitaryan, who hurled himself at it and flicked it just the wrong side. By Pellegrini. Now Pellegrini square. Dzeko went himself. Pellegrini, and down goes De Gea with another firm low stop.
David De Gea is having a fantastic...
In by Pellegrini, and gathered without fuss this time by De Gea. He started his run, now how will he finish it? Edinson Cavani, that's how! Another smashing goal from Manchester United's number 7, for whom now 6 in 6. Gdansk, they're on their way.
What a fantastic touch. From can do all those things.
Fred for Greenwood. Shaw. Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Right. Hoisted up towards Greenwood. Touched in for Fernandes, who tried something pretty. And then ball for Van der Beek, who can set it back here for Cavani. Now Bruno, courtesy in the end of the irrepressible Edinson Cavani.
Back to it then as United emerge, including David De Gea, who had a brilliant first.
Yeah, makes sense. Wan-Bissaka on that yellow card, and Brandon Williams.
Today in Rome, actually, 20 degrees. Pellegrini's free kick for Tellez. It's ridden up against the arm of Maguire. Referee had a good look and decided not. Now VAR will have another look. Driven in by Pellegrini. De Gea. Pedro, and still Pedro. To go by Cavani. Mkhitaryan, and Pedro, and Dzeko. And Roma have a moment to carry away from it.
Yeah, Pedro just smashes it into the ground. Dzeko right.
Away from Dzeko, in went Cristante. Cristante again! That's a super goal! And Roma have stolen the lead on the night. They will not creep away unnoticed.
Wonderful finish. No, Fred.
De Gea's block again, almost without knowing about it.
What is going on here? The fullbacks are all over the place for Manchester United.
In by Pellegrini. Pogba got a push. It from Karsdorp. And he set it for Bruno Fernandes. And set it for Mason Green. Fernandes, beautiful shape on that. Cavani finished with aplomb. Can't help himself right now. The man.
No offside, as Cavani says. He knows he's onside. You can hear it. Wonderful ball in from Fernandez. Another assist.
Dzeko. Mkhitaryan has hit the... Pedro. Dzeko high. Fred. Sweetly hung up by Santon. Hit by Zalewski and deflected in. Well, that is a lovely moment for the teenage debutant. A moment he will never forget. Mata. Rashford, 5. Manchester United, 8.